Ready, guys? Right.
Yep. All right, we're back for set number 2. Here's the lag, and it looks like James is going to win the lag. One race to 5. Whoever wins this set is our champion.
Shane lost the lag, huh?
Yep. James pretty much froze the lag right to the top rail.
Okay.
Now you are.
Well, he did it again.
Yep.
That
It didn't work last time. It's not.
I,
Okay, Shane, you're gonna take stripes. Because
yeah.
I said so.
I wonder if that 9 will pass the 2 ball.
Well, if it doesn't, that's gonna be a problem. But I think it does.
Of course, he could always shoot the 7 and go into those 2 solids along the rail if he wants solids.
Yeah, he could. In fact, that's kind of what he's looking at. The 9 must not pass the 2.
Oh, he changed his mind. I was going to start with 3 and go into him.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
I was thinking maybe the 2.
Oops. Still got the 1 and 2.
Yeah. He didn't really separate as much as he would have liked, but I think he's going to be okay. He can get
Well,
in
the
and
5
make
will go.
the 5
yeah,
goes now.
5 will
so.
go.
He doesn't really like shooting the 1 right now. I think that's what he was going to use to get on the 8, but doesn't have a choice. I can come out about center table and get on that 5 ball.
He actually could shoot the 5 right now if he wanted to. He's pretty straight on that 2. You can draw back and out. Oh no, he had a little bit of room there. think he landed right where he wanted to.
Yep, and go 5, go up and get the 7. Use the 6 to get on the 8. Shane's giving his sponsors a little airtime here.
Okay, I'll shoot the 6 and
Yeah,
come across.
he wants to get a little better on the 7. He's had to work a little more on this rack than I thought he was going to have to.
Sure there's a wall of balls there if he goes the other way.
I know when he first started, he never thought he'd be leaving this 7 for his key ball.
He's going to land perfect.
Look at this. Wow.
Well, it was a repeat of the start of the first set.
Well,
Shane
that was,
scratched on the break and Shane ran out. Last set, Shane broke and ran out.
yep. Okay, got a ball down.
And which solids are you going to
Yeah, I was
take?
going to say.
They're all open.
Good
Just a
thing they're all
little
open because he's stuck on the top rail with a couple of them.
Yep. Just the tricky part is the 3 and the 6 down here. I think he's going to try to go get it now. While he's got balls near holes on the other end.
Yeah, he's on the 6.
Going to try to roll and bump the 10 maybe.
You know, he rolls
Perfect.
that ball
Yeah.
so well. Watching him this week on the bar table, when he has to roll a ball, he does it better than anybody else we watched on here.
He's just going to pop out. Yep.
Two's kind of on the wrong side of the pocket, but
Going to go across, play it on the side, or going to come around and play it in the corner. 2-0.
2-0 Shane.
Same exact thing that happened in the first set.
Oh boy.
It almost got like triple kissed into the side.
Every ball on the table was
Yep.
trying to knock it in there. But he's okay.
Well, solids are okay except for that 5 ball.
Yeah,
Stripes are good.
except for the 8 ball.
The 8 ball and the 3 balls down here along the rail.
Yeah.
Looking at stripes. If he shoots a 12, he'll probably roll up for the 9 or the 15-9 combo.
Yeah, the combo looks like it lays pretty good. Well, and after all that, he decided to take solids.
Well, he can go down and bump those balls right now.
Yeah, looks like he's got a pretty nice angle here. You'd have the 2 and 4s and insurance balls. That was real nice.
Yep, bumped it just enough.
You certainly didn't want to bump it too hard. And get that 8 ball down on the bottom rail in that mess.
All right,
Yeah.
2-1. Jeez.
Balls down, cue balls safe. There's some problems though. The 1 and the 12 are tied up. The 7 and the 15 are kind of tied up.
Yeah, the 12 will go up in the corner.
I think the 15 will go on the side.
Yeah, and once he gets the 10 out of the way, it'll go in that corner as well. I think he'll start with the 10.
That's about all he can if he's going to take stripes.
I'm not sure that he can shoot anything else.
Yeah, if he can come around and get on that 12, he's going to be.
Yeah, he made 3 stripes on the break. Went a little far.
Yeah, he's okay though. He can
Yeah, he's got
shoot
15.
the 15. Now the 14 becomes kind of his going from the 12 to the 14. Guess it's safe to announce that Shane is our all-around champion too.
Oh, we already announced it.
Did we?
Long time
Oh,
ago.
okay.
As soon as he beat
As
Skyler.
soon as he beat Skyler, I
Yep.
think that guaranteed him, yeah.
It did.
Somebody thought James would be up in there, but
James isn't eligible. He didn't play in the 10 ball.
aha. Okay.
Yeah, you had to have played in all 3 events to be eligible.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I said I didn't know how he did in the 10 ball.
He didn't.
He didn't.
I thought he might want the other angle so where he could go forward and spin out of there about 3 rails towards 14. But if he just bumps this 1 up a little bit, he should be fine. Yep.
Just like that.
Now he can draw around
That was a great
the 6
touch.
and the 7, or he can just go straight across too, I guess.
Oh, he wants the ball cleaned.
Oh, the cue ball.
He must be hooked.
I don't think so. He looks pretty
No,
open
no,
there.
it's just I think he just wants to make sure it's not going to skid. that's the kind of shot that would skid if the cue ball is dirty.
3-1. I had to work a little bit on that rack.
He did, but boy, he played it well.
Mm-hmm. Well, James needs to break and run here.
He's made a ball. Cue ball's safe.
And they're open.
And everything's pretty wide open.
Well, if he takes solids, he's going to have to get on the right side of that 2 ball.
Yeah, I would take the stripes here, but okay, so he's chosen to take solids, and I think he's going to get on that 2 right now off the 6.
Yep.
Nicely done. Ball forward, come out for the 1 in the side.
Yeah, just almost stop your cue ball. Leave an angle on the 7. So they can pop out and shoot the 3 in the same pocket. Good.
Well, he does what he needed to do, and
Yep, 3-2. Wow. Just
Wow. Popped him good, but that was not when he needed a dry break.
Well, if you take stripes, he's got an issue with the 15 ball. If he takes solids, he's got an issue with the 7, it looks like. I'm not sure how those are lined up. The 1 and the 3. I don't know if the 3 goes to that side or not. It definitely takes his time figuring it out.
Yeah. He's trying to see a pattern all the way through one of them, and it's pretty tough. Looks like he's going to take the stripes. Might be able to use off the 9 to bump that 15 out.
Well,
Yeah, I don't.
did he hook himself on the 13?
It looks like it. And I don't know. Well, I guess he's got the 10.
Okay.
I could probably use that 12. Yeah, there you go. Get on the 9 with an angle to break out the 15.
Mm-hmm. Is he shooting 11 now? Oh, and he missed it.
He missed it. Wow.
Hmm.
Boy, Shane's jumped out of his chair.
That was a bad mistake.
Yeah, I don't really understand that one.
It could prove fatal.
I mean, he did break out the 15, but it wasn't a good shot on it either.
The big question is, what is Shane going to do with the 1 and the 3? Maybe the 3 goes on the side. I just don't know.
Think it does.
Oh, you better be careful there. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. Well, he'll probably shove the 2 ball towards the upper right corner. And that might give him the opportunity to break those up.
Yeah, looks like it.
Can you see the 7? If he can see
Boy.
the 7, he's golden.
He's smiling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he can.
And I believe the 1 passes the 11 ball. Although he doesn't necessarily have to shoot it there. He could always shoot it in the side. No, not now. His expression indicates that it does go. You could always go to the other end of the table if it's really that tight.
He's got a little bit of angle on this. It's taking him away from the 1 ball.
Yeah. He might just elect to go to the end rail and back down to the other end of the table. Yep. Oh, look how perfect he hit that ball.
Wow. He's putting it on an exhibition when he needs to.
And now he's going to be ahead 4-2 and breaking. Or is it his break?
No,
No,
this was
'cause
his break.
he broke dry,
So
didn't
it'll be
he? Yeah.
James's break. But Shane Van Boening is on the hill at 4-2. James gonna have to win 3 in a row. That's the bad news. The good news is he does have the break if it goes hill-hill, so he'd be breaking in 2 out of those 3 games.
The problem would be the game you're not breaking.
Yeah. Well, and his break hasn't exactly been flawless.
Look out,
Oh,
Cupo.
oh my goodness.
Oh, boy, look at this. Oh, if that falls, he's in trouble.
He's in trouble.
Wow.
Wow, look at this. He's got made a bunch of balls, got no shot. And there's treble balls on 10 and the 6 are tied up. The 11, the 8, and the 7 are all bunched up in the middle of the table, but he's stuck right behind the 14.
He can't see any ball, can he? Except for the one he's married to. Yeah, you got a problem.
Yeah, it looked like the 15 was going to bail him out, and then it went in.
Yeah, well, it's just amazing that that can even happen, but it does.
Well, he's lucky that didn't get kissed in the corner.
Is he thinking he can play safe?
Yeah, he's going to have to come up with some sort of a safety.
It didn't work. Well, that's not an easy shot if that cue ball's froze.
I was going to say, he hasn't left
If he can even see get past that ball to see the.
Yeah, I don't
frog.
know if he's got him wedged in there. Looks like he might. Shane's not really looking at the 5, so I don't think it goes. That was a good safety. Guess if you're Shane, you'd try to come off the edge of the 14 and put him right back on it.
Yeah, I don't know if he can do that though.
Yeah, the
He
point
might
sticking out there.
He might shoot right in the hole. Yeah, well, if he was going to leave a shot, he was going to leave froze, cross side pocket.
Yeah, that's.
Unless he
It's a
can see
tough
the
shot.
one. Can he see the one?
I don't think so. Although he's kind of looking over there.
Looking at the table, I'd say maybe.
It's a definite maybe. Well, how often do you watch a professional 8-ball? Both players have shot and it's still open. Boy, he hit that good.
Mhm.
That was a good shot.
Well, he's got the 6 and the 10 that are tied up.
Yeah, it's by no means a done deal.
Boy, oh boy.
Rolled the dice on that one.
Wonder, can he shoot the 4 1/4 and spin up and knock the 6 out? Looks like he might be able to.
I don't know, cue ball, that side pocket's awful big there.
I think he can clear the side okay. Steven needs to settle down over there.
Getting too wild.
Is he playing it inside? Try to spin. I'm not sure.
He's running out of shots here.
You know, he'd probably be sitting pretty good if that 9 wasn't there.
Can you shoot the 1 down, draw the cue ball up off the top rail and into the
Okay.
10-6? That's
Yeah, well, good luck.
and say I wanted to do that, but
Good luck with that.
okay, he's come down and got on the 2. You know what? He might have an angle to go into it.
Mm-hmm.
You sure hate to be having to break out the next ball you're shooting, though.
He's going to miss it.
Nope, he missed it. All right, he's got a bank. May have just played for the bank.
I don't know.
But it's kind of an off-angle bank, too. It's not.
Well, you don't know where the cue ball's going to end up either. Nope.
And, yeah.
Don't know.
Shane's going to make him suffer. Oh, I'm going to go to the bathroom. You're going to think about that for a minute.
I don't know if he can get the cue ball in there.
All right, coming up after the first of the year, we got the CSI Arizona State 8-Ball Championship. Any BCA League or USAPL League member can play. After that, in February, is the BCAPL Michigan State Championships. And in July, the 2018 BCAPL World Championships at the Rio. And in March, we got the BCAPL Wisconsin State Championships. Those tournaments are open to all BCA League qualified players. For more information, go to www.playcsipool.com. All right, here comes Shane.
Question is, can he get in?
Well, even if he can't, he's got the 11 and the 12 down there to kind of...
Yeah. Not to mention the fact that he could always duck. I mean,
That's true.
You know, James is in one ball hell right
He
here.
is. How would you like to be in one ball hell against Shane?
Yeah.
Seems like we're not going to need that rack anymore today.
Well, he hopes not.
Looks like he may be going into it right now. Wow.
It's okay. He'd like to shoot that 11 now if he could. But I don't know if he can see enough of it.
That's an option. He doesn't mind this cut on the 13. He'll shoot it. Otherwise, he's going to have to go up and shoot the 9.
Just have to be careful you don't go up and scratch in that upper left corner. I think he can hit it easy enough. Oh, yeah.
Wow, he held it for the 11. That's...
Not so sure I'm going to shoot the 11 right now, though. You notice I said me.
Well, I did notice you said that, and I'm like...
Shane can shoot whatever he likes.
Well, it didn't pass the 6. So I was like,
Are you sure? No, I thought it did.
No, I don't think it did, so that's why...
Boy, he just kind of overamped that a little
but
bit.
He's okay. Well...
You going to cut the 9 or bank the 14 or 15, whichever that is.
He's not really happy with that. I would probably bank the 15, but that's me. Because looking at the table, that 9 looks like a lot more severe cut than it does on the TV.
He's got an easy save, too. You could just roll up on that.
Yeah, you could just roll up on the 15 and then watch James squirm a little bit. Actually, if he plays the bank, it's kind of a two-way. Ooh, man.
Okay, let's see if you can get out of this one.
Well, that was a really...
He came awful close to the...
I was going to say, that was pretty risky.
So he's called the kick. There's no jump available.
No.
You'd have to airborne 6 feet.
Yeah. Shane's putting him you can kick it, but you're probably going to scratch.
Where the heck is he going to kick it to?
The lower right-hand
It
corner.
won't go. The 9 ball is in the way.
No. He's kicking at the 6 to go to the lower right-hand corner.
You know, some reason I was thinking the 9. I must be tired. You know, if you hit it right, it's to actually cut it into the pocket, lower right pocket. You'd probably come pretty close to the scratch.
Yeah, he looked at it and kind of pointed at the pocket.
But what else are you going to do? That's all you can do.
Yep, you've got to hit it and hope that somehow.
Well, folks, I'm not even going to say it.
That he's 3 balls away.
Let's just bump that a little closer to the hole for me. Now I will say it. Folks, I think the tournament's over.
Fat ladies singing.
Yep.
And
That's it, folks.
Shane Van Boening is your U.S. bar table 8-ball champion to go along with his 9-ball title.
Yep, all-around title.
And the all-around.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you down the road somewhere.